Hey guys, it's the Artsy Gamer back again with another video in our channel. Please grab your coffees, grab your teas, of course maybe a little bit of food, and let's do this. Okay guys, come on, let's grab a sip to start the day. Black coffee, you know, hits in the morning with the Artsy Gamer, going on my Spyro coaster. And again, if you saw my intro, we are still Ghost of Yotei themed, baby. Oh yes, because today we are going to be doing a complete unbox experience of this. Oh yes, Ghost of Yotei. We are going to be doing a deep dive. You know, we're going to be looking at the front, we're going to be looking at the back, we're going to be looking at the slips. Not quite a manual, and of course the disc itself, and then just giving you my overall opinion on the beautiful artwork that is used, because you know that is what you get over on the Artsy Gamer. And of course guys, we're going to take a little dabble and have a little look at the controller, because you didn't see my video yesterday. I did my first ever unboxing of a controller, and it was the Ghost of Yotei one, so we'll have a little look at that as well. And yeah, before we begin, I've got my earrings back in. I'm not looking so shabby. I was, you know, for my first unboxing, you know, I was looking a bit shabby. Every time I don't have my earrings in, I look a bit naked. And also I get referred to as the crazy frog. We'll insert a picture of the crazy frog so you can get some reference. So yeah, there we go. So anyway, we are gonna be looking straight at this bad boy. So boom, boom, oh boom, baby. So yes, just looking at this box art just screams Japanese art style. You're going in with that Japanese fighting style. You are gonna have a badass time with your katana. You are just gonna be slashing and gashing people up. This box art just screams it, and we're gonna see how I feel about this. So instantly, you have got all these katanas just slammed straight into the ground there. You know this character means business. Oh my God, she means business. She is probably going to take every single one of these katanas, right? And she is just going to slash and bash the hell out of enemies. I can tell you that straight away. But what I really love about this box art is that he's also very calming, okay? There isn't like an immediate reaction to just go, go, go. You know there is gonna be some great action in this just behind the scenes there with all those blades, do you know what I mean? But subtly at the front, the character model is quite peaceful, is in the zone, and you know she has got a story and a half behind her. I believe it is very much a quest to just kill as many people as she can that basically killed off her family, and that is her motivation, and she's just set in the zone to do that. And this box art just absolutely screams it, don't you think? You've got that lovely mountain in the background, that lovely white subtle effect there. You can just about see it. Highlights the Ghost of Yotei logo there, and then instantly draws you to that beautiful character model used there. I love the golden leaves as well. The golden leaves are used there, and I think it's mainly because there is that gold theme that is used throughout, and they've got those kind of like autumny leaf effects, which I think just absolutely works. And again, they've subtly fallen down on the ground, and I've always said it, if you're using a primary color like yellow, this captures the eye. It really does. So if you've got multiple of these in the game store, all right, and that flash of yellow, that is what is going to capture the eye, and that's what's going to make the gamer go, okay, this is interesting, let's have a look, let's pick this up, all right. And then instantly you're like, boom, okay, wow, just look at that character model. The graphic fidelity just in that picture alone just screams, this is gonna be badass. You know you're gonna get top-notch graphics with this, absolutely. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold that nice and steady there. And of course, we might have some artists in the room, you know me. If I'm holding up some physical stuff that you want to maybe use to inspire art, definitely go ahead and pause the video, screenshot what you want, because this is what I'm also here for as well. Capture those gamers, but also capture those beautiful artists that are in the room as well. So yeah, I'm just going to hold that there. How beautiful is that? And I think beautiful is going to be the word of this video as well today. But guys, just by looking at this, just by holding this up here, I can see the back already. And this deserves a sip of coffee, man, because boy, oh boy. Okay, wow. Well, let's just take a sip, guys. Come on. Black coffee for me in the morning. Let's go. Okay, baby. Oh, wow. Now, you know me. You know me by now. I love screenshots on the back of some physical copies. Absolutely, hands down, because that is the thing that is going to entice the gamer to actually buy it. They've looked at the front. That's caught them. They've picked it up. They turn it onto the back. And that is the thing that is going to go yes or no. That's going to make them buy it or not buy it. And I tell you what, the way new games are coming out and doing this, I think it is absolutely great. And they should continue to do this. No text all over the place, all right? No small boxes just capturing the footage. No, it's one big picture, and it just screams yes, absolutely. We've got the character there on her mission, and that is to just seek out all those people that killed her family off. She is on a revenge mission, and this just absolutely screams it. I'm just going to hold that up there. How amazing is that? That is so lovely. I mean, the mountain there, there's multiple levels to this. You've got the cloud in the background. The depth of field in this image alone just makes the gamer think, okay, yeah, I think this is going to be a bit open worldy. I'm going to have time to explore this beautiful, fantastic scenery, and that is what this picture does. It really does. I think it is lovely. Now, they haven't gone all out with, like I always say, the gashes, the slashes and all that, but I don't think it does. I don't think it needs to. You've looked at the front. There's a lot of katanas there to represent that, yes, there's going to be a lot of combat. Look how many there are just stabbed into the ground, you know what I mean? But boom, it's still keeping that subtle calm, this peaceness. You're on one mission only, and that mission is to go and kill. And this absolutely works. And I think it is really represented well in this picture, don't you think? Really lovely. And I've said it before, I love big pictures on the back. And boy, this is a big picture. Oh, yes. And I love it. I really do love it. And you don't get that with digital media, do you? One thing that I think they could have done a little better is maybe have had two images, I think. One at the top here, maybe of this one. I think it is lovely. But then maybe one at the bottom, just forget about the text. Put that in a lovely manual. Come on, get the manuals back and have I don't know, maybe more of an action scene at the bottom there, because I know there will be people going, there's no action in that, I ain't picking that up. But, you know, for me, this works. But for other people, I have got to think from other perspectives as well. You know, they might be thinking, nah, not for me. So they could have done maybe an action scene at the bottom there. Get rid of that text, put it in a manual. But anyway, I digress. So, yeah, really, really lovely. And, of course, we're going to flip it onto the front, give it a lovely artsy game of shine, and we're going to give it the artsy game of pop, baby. So let's go. Oh, yes, yes, and here we go. We are greeted. Yes, okay, so, I mean, come on. Now, this disc is beautiful. It really is beautiful, isn't it? Honestly, I've barely got any words. I mean, I've said it in the past, you know, if we've got a disc and, you know, it's not a copy and paste, brilliant. I love not a copy and paste. But sometimes I'm like, okay, if it's not a copy and paste, I want a bit extra, okay? I want maybe another art design on there. I want a character model, something a little bit different. But you know what? The vibe of this game makes this disc really work. It is just those lovely petals just falling down the screen there, or the disc, whatever. But you know, it's just that lovely effect of, yes, you can have a very peaceful, calm time in this game. But then, boom, action can take hold at any stage. And I think that really works. And I tell you what, I mean, I'm a sucker for white. I've said it before. So for me, maybe I'm a little bit biased here. But it just works with that PS5 logo. I love the PS5 logo. Having it all white is just me all over. And it just complements this disc so well. This is the cleanest disc I have seen. I think this is the cleanest PS5 disc to date. I think so. I wouldn't say it's maybe the most badass disc to date, but it is the most cleanest, and I would say the most aesthetically pleasing for sure. It just works with that white PS5 logo. I'm sorry. And again, I love the gold effect. Yeah, really, really lovely. And of course, we're going to get it a little bit closer. So just giving that artsy game a pop. And you know what, guys? I did already know this, but this is a reversible cover. So of course, guys, of course, we are going to have a little look at that reversible cover as well, but we will get a little bit closer to the camera with our disc, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, here it is. Yeah, just come on, that PS5 slip there, and then boom, just let the disc do the talking. How clean is that? Look at that logo there, and then again, the petals just floating down, really calming, really lovely. And you know what? Just let everything else do the talking. You know, it's like just let the game do the talking. Do you know what I mean? Put it in, let the game do the talking, and I just think it just really works. And of course, we're gonna give it a flip. Now, this is a brand new game, so this is obviously gonna be so shiny. Let's see that camera there. Oh, you down there. I haven't done my little jingle yet, so here we go. If you're into retrospectives, complete and boxed experiences, art and graphic design, you are so in the right place here. So definitely consider giving this video a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to build this community even more. All right then, okay, so the disc is going back in, guys. You know what I mean? Let's give it the pop. Oh. Okay, we have got some slips. Do we do the slips first? Yeah, maybe we'll do the slips first, because then I can take it out, leave it out, and then do the reversible cover. Okay then, so we have got slips, which is nice. It's nice. It's not a manual, unfortunately, but we do have some slips here. Now, I'm going to be careful. There may be some codes on here. So I am just going to flip through. First, no, we're good. No codes, because I want them codes, you know what I mean? I'm already giving them to you. But no, there is no codes here. Not that I believe anyway. So we've got a nice slip of Ghost of Tsushima here. And yeah, if you haven't played that game, yes, play it. Play it. I would say you don't have to play it to dive straight into Yotei. They are two completely separate games, which I think is actually quite nice, because I do get a little bit overwhelmed with games when, like, oh gosh, I really want to try out that, but there's been about 5 predecessors before, is that the word, or, you know, sequels before. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, where do I dive into? But if you're just getting into the series, it's like, okay, well, I might have a little dabble with Yotei first, as it's a brand new game, and then, yeah, I can go and explore this, because there is no connection between the two. It's just this kind of the same kind of environment, same gameplay, but story-wise, no connection. So go for it, and just look at this slip here. How beautiful is that? Again, I will definitely be keeping this for some art references for sure. That's just really nice, actually. It's just a little slip, nothing on the back. Just a nice little slip there, just something to put in the case itself. Why not? And I do actually really appreciate that. You know, they didn't have to, but they did. And I think that's really, really lovely. And again, we've just got some, I think, just some warning signs there. But again, we can just keep that to make it the full package, because over here is a complete and boxed. So yeah, let's go, baby. We're going to just pop those slips to one side. And yeah, we're going to take a look at this reversible cover, because I can see, guys, come on, I can see a wolf. I can see the wolf. So yeah, let's go. So got to be really careful for this. And you know what? I might actually just keep it on the reverse, because, you know me. I've said like all this kind of like texty stuff at the bottom here. No, just let the art do the talking. And I think this reversible cover is just going to do it justice. So, okay, we're going to peel this out now. And then here we go. Oh, daddy. Oh, yes, baby. Look at that. Wow. So it's the same cover used here, but it's just got that beautiful gold just shine all over it. It's almost like, instead of black and white, it's like gold and white. So wow, that is so up my street. How lovely is that? And then look at this wolf, guys. So I believe this is your companion that helps you in the game. So if you're just about to die, the wolf might come back, give you a second life or whatever to save you. You know, you'll be fighting away. You can call on your wolf and he'll come and help you out. So I think that is so cool. A really nice, unique twist. Something you didn't get in Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah, lovely. Look at that. And again, I'm just going to hold that there. Please feel free to stop the video and screenshot if that's going to inspire some of your artwork. I know some people are actually more into like realism and kind of that realistic art style. I'm into more like kind of like, caricatures and graphic design and all that. But I know there are people that are interested. So yeah, definitely take that for reference. And how lovely is that camera just focusing there? Wow. Yeah, so please pause whenever. All right. Yeah, and then again, we've got that lovely logo down the spine there. And I'm going to actually make this my reversible cover. So just got to be nice and careful, because I don't want to actually, ruin this. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'm now going to pop this back in. I'm going to try at least. But I want to get it the right way as well, guys. Which way is it going? Yeah, like that. Okay, we're good. We're going to get somewhere with this. Here we go, popping it in now. Oh, it's fairly easy to slide back in. Sorry, it's not going to be picked up on the camera, but I will show you in a minute when it's fully in. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm having it like that. I'm having it like that. I'm sorry. I am having it like that. And I believe, guys, this actually represents a traditional Japanese film. When films were made and printed, when they were put away in their boxes, they had this effect. It was like a kind of like, I don't know, an off-white, papery effect. There was no color used. This was how they were packaged. And yeah, I really love that as well. Very traditional, which I think really works. So yeah, how lovely is that, guys? Wow. And again, we can put the slips back in a minute. Oh, I just want to kiss. Can I kiss this? Oh, I kissed it. Okay, wow. I didn't think I'd be kissing games when I started this YouTube channel. But anyway, I digress. So guys, here we go. So just another quick little look at the controller. My PS5 is on because I'm actually about to do a live TikTok. We are going to be playing this live on TikTok very, very shortly. So yeah, definitely stay tuned over there as well if you haven't already. And yesterday I totally forgot to put a little feature into my video, and it was actually showing you how the touchpad is integrated so wonderfully in this game. So I will put my little video on the back of this of me actually using the touchpad to do one of the starting sequences. It is just so cool, and I'm going to let that video do the talking. So yeah, I'll insert that at the end, so definitely watch that. But again, I'm just going to do another overall spin. And also I will insert an image of the black controller just now. As I did say I would do that yesterday, and again I completely forgot. I think I was so taken away by the controller, guys, my brain just went, and I was going, I couldn't even talk in some stages, and I had some dodgy cuts as well, guys. I had to cut a few things out because, I mean, I can talk, guys, but my words just weren't coming out. I was that excited. So yeah, there were some dodgy cuts in my last video, but you know, it's rough and ready. We like it rough and ready on this channel, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, that is it for today. One last thing before we go. If you haven't already, please do enter my competition in a few videos down now. It's got a blue text saying giveaway. You've still got a chance to enter if you want to win my copy of Crash Bandicoot. All you need to do is like the video, be a subscriber to my channel, and then you need to pop in the comments down below what is your favorite Naughty Dog or Activision game of all time, and that will gain you an entry. All right, so definitely stay tuned for that. The winner will be announced Saturday 11th. All right then, guys. Well, that is me. I'm going to get ready to play on Ghost of Yotei. I don't know about you guys. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Over and out. So as you can see here, I'm actually having to use the touchpad to draw the names of her targets. How crazy is that? Yet a real nice way to use the DualSense and its features. So cool. Whoo, baby. Wow, man, the graphics. The graphics are insane. Damn. And you literally have to do the pattern as well on the touchpad. Like, if you get it slightly wrong, then yeah, you do have to do it again for sure. Sorry guys, I'm forgetting a lot at the moment as well. I was about to say, guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out Bowser Reaper Gaming over on YouTube. He does some great walkthroughs. If you're into Assassin's Creed, definitely check him out. He's definitely the place to go to. But he's recently started to do a walkthrough of Ghost of Yotei. Now, I am not a YouTuber that will be doing walkthroughs or anything like that, but I can highly recommend Bowser Reaper Gaming if you are interested in looking at a whole walkthrough. He's a fantastic streamer. He does a lot on TikTok, but also he's just recently getting to grips and getting involved with YouTube as well, so we'd love to see the support over there. So yeah, definitely have a look at his channel. Definitely hit him up with a sub if you're interested in having a look at a full walkthrough of Ghost of Yotei. I believe he's breaking it up into different stages. So yeah. All right then, guys. Yes, that is it. I promise. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you in my next video. Now I can say over and out.